Hi Virgos, hello, this is Marthe with Universal Power Tarot. Welcome to the beautiful tribe here. And these messages we bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Yay! As well as myself, of course. Oh, my sweethearts. Thank you for being part of this wonderful tribe. Thank you for all your love and support, for your likes, shares, subscriptions, beautiful comments, for uplifting the collective together. It's really beautiful. This is the Virgo experiment for the simple reason that I just had the inkling of an idea that I should do something different. I should do just something for that really excites me, for fun. And all of this really excites me and is gorgeous. But sometimes, like, the long ones really take the energy out of me. Like the 40-minute ones, I really have to how do you say? Like, make sure I'm in the right energy, in the right place. Otherwise, I can't do those readings because I'll be just like, ugh, like halfway. I can't do it because of the energy. Plus, I'm channeling as I do the readings for you. So that I still have to get used to that. So this is a 20-minute reading. It doesn't have an extended, and I'm just following. Thanks, Spirit. This is a general reading, my dear friends, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific, it's not time specific, yay! And you can reverse the placements, my friends. Whenever a message speaks to you for any kind of reason, just go ahead and watch it. There may be a message in it for you, right? It doesn't matter if it's your sign or what time. It's just like Spirit is going to know how to give that to you, okay? So let's hop in. And these readings, these particular ones, because I'm using different deck, are a bit far out there. I can already say that. Let's go. Oh, beautiful. The 7 of Stones, you have Virgo with a healing, which is quite beautiful. This is really you being reborn as a completely different person here by your healing. You are emerging from your current situation very healed and as a different person. Gender-wise, this is also very interesting because we have a man down here and then we have a woman up here. So this is quite the transformation. This could also actually be very specific from a man to a woman, right? A process that you're going through currently, or vice versa, right? So this is very specific. It doesn't have to, definitely doesn't apply to all of you, I'm aware, but it might apply to a small portion of you guys who are watching. This is about opening your throat chakra as well. Finally speaking on who you really are, because you know who you are, Virgo. In that process, you'll find out, and then you'll be able to vocalize who you truly are. And again, it's not someone who wears jewelry or who is defined by those type of things or any kind of armor. As you can see, she's really relaxed and really in tune with nature and with herself. And she's wearing leaves that she picked herself, like she made her dress herself, right? This is working with stone magic. So you may be working with runes, also very specific message. Or like this might have to do with a Stonehenge, as I mentioned in some kind of other reading too, but I don't remember which one it was, like which sign it was for. But it is for it's specific. It's for one of you, two of you, small portion of you. Yeah. That's that. Profound healing process, profound transformation process. Ooh, the Knight of Vessels with the eel. Wow. Knight of Vessels. This is something I feel a fastness with this card. It's like coming about fast. It's like whoosh, coming towards you. Something coming towards you, and it's fast, and it has to do with something on the emotional level. It does, and it's almost like you saw that coming, or you are seeing that coming, whatever it is. That could be an energy, it could be a person that is coming with news, with some kind of news for you. But you can already see it. Like it's You may have even manifested that, and you may be able to perceive it already. If you don't see it yet, then you will be able to feel it energetically. This is so interesting. And it's almost like as this eel arrives, you are right there. You are right there to pick it up. You are right there picking it up because you've been awaiting that. You've been awaiting that. And as you can see, she in her transformed state has been waiting on this eel to come in, but she's still sitting there. She's nowhere near any water for our eyes to perceive. Yet she is very aware of this incoming message, of this incoming energy or person. Virgo, you are very aware of this in that state. And the others around you, because those that only use their eyes and only believe what their eyes are telling them will not be able to perceive this. But you are, Virgo. You are very much perceiving this. So that's a really cool message. Sorry. What is this? Use this? No. Are you sure? Yeah, no. Okay. Thanks. Oh, okay. The Knight of Stones, the horse, the horse. Interesting. So we're back on land. We're back on land. This is you, and that's interesting. This is coming in so fast for you that you almost have to be, wait, because these connect, you see those? There's grass and it's right there. So you almost have to hurry from that place that you're in right now with the meditation and with the alignment and everything, and you then have to really hurry to go to the water, like really fast, like the horse, like dun, 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 to go there, because you know it's there already. You sensed it, and you have to be fast at that, really fast. Again, a lot of fastness. Why is there so much speed? There's a lot of speed in your reading here. But it's so interesting because we do have this contrast here between serenity because of your transformation. You're like, finally, I'm in that state. I love it. I love it. I love it. So awesome. I'm like totally aligned, says Virgo. Yet then there's this fast. Oh, okay. Because you're no longer, okay, I get it, thanks. Because you're no longer focused on the external. You're focused on the internal, and that's where it's at. A lot of those readings I did are exactly about that topic in different shapes and forms. And this is that too. It is you, but I can really feel it. It's not like you're anywhere. You've been practicing that, Virgo. The ones that are watching this, you've been practicing that, and the ones that this is resonating with, you are evolved in that kind of a state, in that kind of a meditation, in that kind of a attracting kind of a state. And that's why it's coming in so fast. It's in the manifestation realm because you feel so good and aligned. Of course, it's going to come in really fast. And it's almost like eels are slippery. It's like, oh my God, quickly, catch it, right? Catch it. Virgo, it's here already. You just thought about it and it's here already. And this is why the rush is here too, because things will manifest for you so much faster when you're in alignment and when you notice the power you have and that internal force. Thanks. Okay, we do have the Archer. Just a card later. So, the Archer. You are very, very, again, yeah. This is confirmation with the number 7, which is you're exactly where you're supposed to be. She's very focused. Very, very focused, right? With that. She is waiting to release that arrow here. As soon as she releases it, it calls in the eel. And those dogs are like the horse. They're ready to run and get that eel for her or him, right? It's not gender specific. And you are very skilled. Again, an archer needs years of practice to be really good, to have that focus, to have that perfect body balance, to really like reach that target on point. That's what that is. But you have gained that ability here, Virgo. I can see that. And hence it's coming in so fast. Hence, it's coming in so fast. Release, focus, release. Focus, release. Wow, you have the Six of Vessels with reunion. Oh, wow. Okay. So for some of you, we may actually be talking about an actual person, right? Because we had the eel earlier with the Knight of Vessels here, which is a love offer also, or a message of emotions. And Six of Vessels, that's that reunion, that's that coming back together. So they're really swimming towards you fast and coming into your pond here. This beautiful pond. And this is still the meditative stance here with those cups. These cards are so beautiful. You being in the receptive mode and you being like serene in that meditative state. You've waited here. You didn't move a finger. They're just coming towards you because you shot that arrow. You manifested that so strongly. And again, it could be an energy or something else, but I just really felt a person. But again, it's your life. You will, oh, I saw that card in the pre-shuffle for you. Oh my God, really? The Sun of Life. Isn't that so gorgeous? Look at that. And that's exactly it. That's that. It's that rebirth kind of a process. And it's really like whoosh, standing in your power, like to the fullest capacity here, Virgo, and really shining your authentic light. It's also your heart. You must have activated your heart chakra in a huge way, and your heart is sending out those vibes that are really calling in that love. They are, and this is very, very attractive, hence everything is coming in so fast. Whoa. And also, maybe you can see in the background here, there is a horse. And what's this, right? So it's really fascinating. Really fascinating. It's like you knew everything up front. Like, again, you have the ability to see things because you see them in your meditative state. That in combination with your manifestation powers, as you are aligned, is extremely powerful here, Virgo. And again, we got that stone magic, that alignment, that it's all part of it. It's all part of it. And that blossoming, like you really blossoming. See, when there's just stones in the beginning, no water, no nothing around, they are carved stones here now because that's what you did, Virgo, right? And there are so many flowers around, and there's a gorgeous horse as a reminder how fast things are coming and how you have to be present to receive them as well, right? To be there and catch that eel. It's so interesting, very interesting. Wow, I love that. I love that very much. And it's also interesting that this is in turn again a man. So we could also be talking about the rise of the feminine and then the rise of the divine masculine within ourselves, right? And that could be that reunion as well, that these are internally, that you manage to merge these two again so that they may show up equally within yourself. Thanks. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the hot moon, which is extremes. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect that. I didn't even know that this card existed. Okay. Wow. Hot moon. This to me is quite sexual, I have to say. So it could be, again, if we're talking about an external person, that whoever is coming back into your life, that is really steamy and that there's a lot of passion involved. It has a number 34 breaking down to a 7, which is you're exactly where you need to be. But that's what I'm seeing in your cards. Again, Virgo, you're super powerful here, super, super potent. And again, not surprising to me at all here. Extremes, extremes, hot and cold. What do you want to tell me? I don't know. There's a book that they're drawing my attention to, so it's you may have read about this in books or seen it in movies, but it's different when you actually are touched, when you actually experience this. Thank you. when you actually experience this, because it's quite the contrast. And as you can see, that one's really hot as well, like with the Sun card. It's like, really, that's extreme, but in the best way, right? In the best way, and in the most aligned way here too. No, thank you. We already had that for 2 other readings. I'm not taking that one. Oh, okay. You have beauty, beauty. With the number 20 breaking down to a 2. The 2 coming together here. The 2 coming together. It's about finding your beauty. That's beautiful. It's about finding your beauty, recognizing how beautiful you really are. See that? Recognizing how beautiful you really are. And like I said, she made her dress herself. You made your beauty yourself. See, out of nature, out of those leaves, out of those flowers. See that? It's gorgeous. And that's that, realizing how beautiful you really are. And in your authenticity, in your self-expression here, Virgo. That's that. Yep. Thanks. Meditative state much, guys? Still stand. Oh, that's interesting. We have the extremes and the still stand. It's really extreme, because you do have that meditation state, which is very calm and serene, and then you do have that powerful state. So in that way, they are extremes. And as I do this, I can feel it. I can feel the power and the expansion of this. So in your serenity, you're harnessing so much energy here. It's whoa, and we have another 7. It's 52. That card is another 7. My God, Virgo, you're so aligned. That's amazing. That's so amazing. And again, that creation with, do you know those palaces? I think it's Arabic. I don't know, sorry. Arabic palaces, and how much effort they put in there to carve out every single detail here of those palaces, right? And this is you. Like, this is, it's almost like what they were saying is like, do you know how how much God had to carve out to make you, Virgo? Do you understand? Whatever you believe in, right? You don't have to believe in God, but do you know how perfect you are? That's what that is to me today. It's like, do you know how wondrous of a being you are, Virgo? Do you know how much it took to make you the way you are? And for you to discover, to rediscover that beauty that you are. And that's definitely going to take you to extremes. Yeah. Or could have taken you to extremes, because every time we expand, we also automatically hit a limit or a border that we then have to jump over, or like make it fall down so we can then climb over it or step over it to expand even more. And that's what that is here for you, Virgo. Oh, whoa, you have the Shaman, trust in higher forces. Woo, you're so connected. Wow. Okay. Shaman. Let me read that one to you. Shaman. Trust in higher forces. Trust in your angels, guides, and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. On the inner planes, all of the shamans of times gone by are helping the human race to understand the complexities of life and the needs of Mother Earth. Many are working as spiritual guides to light workers and light warriors. Yeah, that would speak to your power here very much. The Shaman card brings the energy of your shaman guides to you. Shamans believe that when there was illness or disease, it was because a person's power had been left behind somewhere, or a negative pattern had installed itself in them. In trance, they would travel to the underworld to recall this power and remove the demon. If this card comes to you, it's because you need to do some release work with lower energies, or with your lack of trust in the spiritual energies that are guiding you. The shaman will aid you in your quest. There are spiritual allies working in your favor, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move to a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. The Shaman card also shows you that you have shamanic potential to move between the realms and connect with your guides in an extremely personal way. Wow, Virgo. Again, I could really feel your power. Another reading that was kind of out there. Yeah, I'm sending you much love and light, guys. If you want to leave me a comment how that was for you, if you wish me to continue, please be kind in the comment section as I'm exploring this new territory. All right, my friends. I'll see you next time. Bye.